Has made a new thing. We're doing a live podcast tonight for the Nasty Show, the first Nasty Show.
And it's sold out.
Sold out.
Now, who's on the Nasty Show? Let's go with who's on the Nasty
Artie Lange.
Perfect.
Robert Kelly.
Great.
Big J.
Nice.
Sherrod.
Dave
Attell. Unbelievable.
Godfrey.
Now, who's on the new talent night?
Fucking
Rick Crawl and the guys he wants to sleep with.
That's the problem. You're right.
It's an all-Asian improv group.
It's an all
talking about it.
All right. By the way, I'm a big fan of that genre.
You're a big fan of the all-Asian improv?
I am.
How about it for the USO tour?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the new T-Sack, the Comedy Cellar.
Well, Amy Schumer. Amy, listen. First of all, Amy did fucking great on the roast.
Oh, she was fucking great.
Thank you. There's so many people I want to thank.
I don't like how she double-crossed Patrice, was his friend the whole time she was sitting next to him, and then went up there and said, nigga this and nigga that.
I couldn't wait. They cut out all the N-words I dropped, but I couldn't wait to get up there.
Those sons of bitches.
Bastard.
Made me proud.
Thank you.
I bet you.
Yeah, what?
I bet you Robert Kelly's sperm count will go up.
With Amy Schumer?
Fuck Amy, his sperm count.
I get Amy pregnant the first 5 seconds I was in it. I wouldn't even have to come.
Very fertile.
Just the pre-jizz would be like.
Amy is fertile as
He is
hell.
very fertile, everybody knows.
I like Amy and Peach too, by the way.
Thank you guys so much for thinking of me.
That's right.
Well, this is the thing: is that Noam has a new show Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I canceled it.
12 o'clock.
I canceled it.
What do you think about that?
Show.
I think it sounds better than the DJ.
I can't wait to the regular crowd
Oh yeah!
that usually
Hey,
come down
wait a
and see
minute.
it.
He had the fucking. He's the one with the DJ idea. We got a DJ. We got new shows. We got you fucking jackass. Just leave well enough alone.
Manny,
The black guys like the DJ, all right?
Manny is breakdancing in his casket right
Wait, let's just in his gold-plated casket as we speak.
Let's take 30 seconds out and name all the people who don't have a show in the world.
Everybody at this table.
I'm working on something.
We all are.
Yeah, we all are. We're all working on something.
Everybody's working on something.
Keith, I thought you was pulling for me.
I was rooting for you. But let's talk about Sunday to what? Wednesday.
Nigga.
Sunday to
The new
Wednesday.
Rick Chrome show.
Fucking
Make it
night.
please.
No, because he wanted to make it the way it used to
But
be
no,
back in the day.
Noma's right. The room needed it. The room's only been working for 30 years without it. It only did 30 years without it.
Wait a minute. The Rick Chrome show, the new Megan Law of comedy.
He's the Amber Alert of comedy. I'm the Amber Alert of comedy.
Who's emceeing the first new talent show? John Mayer? The comic stylings of John Mayer, ladies and gentlemen. John on the guitar, Rick Chrome on the piano. As he's strumming a nice Christmas song in October.
No stinks.
No stinks. No stinks. No stinks.
Is Grunfest doing Saturdays? This place is going backward.
It's going back in time.
He really is. All the other clubs want what they have. He wants what they have. Nobody.
Yeah. Hey, fuck that. CB has a bunch of nobody comics. We need that here.
We need to give back to the comedy community by putting on a shit show.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna tell Rabbit. I'm gonna take you outside.
No, you're just gonna give him ammunition. Don't talk.
Why are you picking on me? He's saying most of the
Because
shit.
you're the one who asked me, can you do a podcast here at the Comedy Cellar? And you ambushed me. The whole.
No, wait a second. You're absolutely right.
You're like,
Yes.
no, I want you to be in my pod. Like,
oh, wait a minute.
Really, you want me to be on your podcast? Thank you.
Wait 1 second. I forgot to do this.
So I can.
Noam started a.
All right.
So I can rip you to shreds.
That's the Comedy Cellar missing.
Open mic.
Wait a minute.
That's what I see 30 years from now.
There used to be an open mic here.
It was never open mic.
It never was an open mic.
Listen,
I had a late night.
What do we need here at the Comedy Cellar to get this thing kicked off? Look, we're on Louis. Seinfeld's here. What do we need?
Artie Lange's coming back. We got Nick DePaul. We got Keith. We got all the top comics in the country and the world. What do we need, Keith? What do we need? Nobody. That's what we need. We need a guy who sings show tunes. Who can use that piano and put some use to it.
No, I'm fucked up. The Comedy Cellar.
I'm going to cancel it.
No. You gotta let it go. You have
Not open mic.
Yes, it is. Everybody says it. Even open micers are complaining. This would be like if Walt Disney's kid put in a Hitler ride. You're upset. I don't know the technology. I'm
picks you
sorry.
up from there.
It does really? No, it doesn't. Does it really? I'll put those on. Yeah, like I want whatever you have. Oh, sweet heaven! It's a wrap. Bob Kelly ambushed you. That's what you get for trusting a guy who looks like a bouncer at a speakeasy in 1932.
a little wordy, but I got it. It was wordy. We got the speakeasy. I think we got it. 1932 when fucking George shut the fuck up.
1932 when Rick picked up his first piano.
When Rick did his first open mic. If we drive, I swear, let's go to Manny's grave. I swear to God, a hand sticking up out of it.
He's breakdancing. What the fuck is my son doing? What do we need here to improve this club? We gotta be a little bit more like T-Shack, Laugh Lounge.
Oh shit!
The mozzarella sticks were a good idea, but we need more.
We need way more.
Wow.
What do you think, Amy? Do you think the new talent night is a good idea?
I didn't know about it till right now, but definitely, if Rick Rome's behind it, I'm totally behind it.
See, that's someone who's gonna make it in show business. You're a jerk off. You gotta learn how.
2 weeks ago, when there was no piano here, I was like, what a subtle hint to Chrome that Noam doesn't want him back.
We thought the piano was, oh man, the piano's finally gone.
How great was that?
But they want to tune it up for Rick Rome and crew.
I like the idea of Rick walking in and seeing it for the first time, just missing, like, oh, God.
Rick Rome, like, I'll never do a talent night here unless I have a fully fucking tuned piano. That was too low. No, I was pissed I couldn't close with scenes from an Italian restaurant anymore. Thank you, Artie.
Thanks for punching up his shit. Oh, man.
Let's make Noam feel real bad. Come
I
on,
think he
keep it
does.
going.
Look at his eyes.
I do feel bad.
He hasn't said anything in 40 minutes. And Juanita keeps giving me fucking death stares. We're kidding.
Let's talk about his new dirty show.
Let's talk the nasty shows. The nasty shows.
Nasty
tonight.
Nasty show is a good idea, right?
Yeah.
All right.
The open mic show.
All right.
Yeah.
Listen, I get it. I don't want to, ruin your podcast, but the truth is that years ago we used to do late night. I'm ruining the club. Why can't I ruin the podcast? Right. Years ago we used to do late night comics. That's how Attell started. Geraldo started.
Right.
Norton started.
It's not late night.
All very unhappy men. Let's forget that.
This is not late night.
No, we're doing it at late night. We're doing it after 12:30.
Oh no.
Somebody just turned the AC on. It sounds like a fucking plane is landing on the podcast. Sorry for the people listening.
So we used to do it years ago.
Listening?
Two.
Oh,
There's
good.
two. There's
Hi, Jimmy.
We have Dr. Steve from Weird Medicine, which is a really good podcast that has listeners. And then my wife.
We have two listeners?
Yeah, two.
Hi, Dawn.
I don't know how many.
Oh,
I
you
can't
don't know.
count right
Dawn,
now.
you're pretty.
I'll give you. She thinks you're pretty too.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'd love that.
I have an idea.
I'll make a baby in a fucking second if those two go at it.
I feel bad that you can't have a child.
I'm not that. Whoa!
I mean, in a way, Robert can't have a kid. Robert can't have a kid.
It's not that we can't have one. I'm gonna have one. It's just harder to have a baby.
Just
than you
can't
think
have
it
one
is.
naturally. That's all.
Shut the fuck. I mean, not technology. My wife is listening.
I think
You went, she knows.
I think you're making excuses. I think it's easier than you think. Yeah, either you got it or you don't.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Then why are you taking a test?
That's easy to say that for a black person.
I never took a test. I just get a girl pregnant
No
and I
shit,
leave.
you're black.
And I leave.
know.
Yeah, no Irish people get people pregnant.
We don't leave.
Yeah, you do.
We stay.
You know, the only people you go to child support court is like a lot of blacks, a lot of Puerto Ricans, and always 2 or 3 Irish guys in there.
It is.
Sure.
Always.
Or it's black guys with Irish names.
Wait a minute. What's that from, Artie? Why would they do that?
If you believe that you could really do it, you wouldn't get that fucking sperm count test.
Yeah, why bother with
Why
it?
bother if you had the confidence that you had what it takes?
Hold on, have you used one of those drugstore fertility tests? What do they call it? Where they tell you
What,
exactly
stick something up his ass
your wife
and be pregnant?
an ovulation because she pees on a stick every day and then it tells you.
We did, but here's the thing.
Those work. That worked for us the first
Why
time.
doesn't it show up on time?
Hey,
Hang
stupid!
on.
Did you ever use a sperm
I
count
don't know
stick?
why when you say stupid, everybody at this table turned to you.
Did you look at the sperm count stick?
Stop. What?
Sperm
Not a
count
sperm
stick.
count
You don't even know what it is.
Where you stick it up your ass?
The only
Let him laugh. Let him laugh.
The only kit you know about is a rape kit. Let him laugh.
One time 87. Fuck you.
87.
So come on, tell me.
87.
You use
In 87, it wasn't even a
87
felony.
was-
Yeah, it wasn't a felony.
Times have changed.
That was like smoking on a plane back then.
you used a fertility kit.
Yes,
And it didn't work.
This is the problem with the fertility kit. We did it, but you're supposed to do it that day and the day after.
Right.
No, skip a day and then go the day after that.
That was too hard.
And we
bullshit,
fucked
that.
up, and I went 2 days before we went all in, and then that day we did it. We should have did it that day, right? And then
day.
not the next day, the day after. See, that's the fucking problem. Is there's so many fucking things that people tell you. I had a lady tell me to get cough syrup. Have her drink cough syrup because it makes her vaginal fucking mucus. How did you know? Is that true?
Get another girl pregnant. That's
Why
all
don't,
you
you
gotta
just,
do.
why don't you just take and raise one of Keith's malnourished kids? Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm saying you're an unfit parent.
This is not the roast,
Oh,
David.
sorry.
Valerie, have you ever gotten a girl pregnant?
No.
Yes.
You have.
How many? All right, let's look. How many abortions?
How many abortions? 19.
I got 6 abortions.
Wait
Am
a
I
minute.
right?
19 I paid for. Fuck those other 2 bitches. What's up, son? Philly!
We're not talking the amount of abortions you perform for extra cash. We're talking about
Get his merch. You'll get a
What's
late
that?
term
Like,
abortion.
Artie's killing me on my own podcast.
oh, what the fuck? I walk in here thinking I'm gonna get like a drink of water and maybe do a set on this
Right.
show, and I walk into you looking like Lady Gaga with those headsets.
Lady Gaga with AIDS or cancer. I needed something else.
You need to drop a couple of pounds before an age reference will work.
Robert, let me figure this out. Why do you think your sperm count is low?
Yeah, let's figure it out.
It's not low.
How do you know?
What does Dr. Weird
Then why are you
Medicine
taking
say?
a test?
Obviously, it is low.
What does Dr. Steve say? Dr. Steve from Weird Medicine. Why can't I get my wife pregnant? It's not her. We're doing the fertility
It's
kit.
probably just the Lord.
Let's be honest. Like, let's look at. Listen. Let's look at the upside. What's the real future this kid could have? If it comes into the world,
A mechanic.
Like, what are we looking at?
The best mechanic.
I can't believe Artie Lange is saying this.
Well, that's why do you think I'm not having children?
Artie Fuqua.
Touche, Artie.
Well, I mean, it's because it's just, there's enough kids.
So we shouldn't have.
If I had a child, I'd immediately try to give it to Madonna. Because it just wouldn't work out with me.
So if you had a kid, you wouldn't want it.
No, I would want it, but I'm just not capable of caring for something in a way that.
Do you think that? Hold up, Robert. Do you think you could fucking have a kid and care for him?
Yes.
Oh, you
What
could
makes you
that.
think?
I love dogs.
But that dogs, you piece of
love my
shit.
dog.
How are you going to support? How are you going to support it? If you lose the bet you just made with us, the kid's going to be able to hold $200 when he's born.